Question of the day. You know what I find funny? They say that black folks are the highest amount of people on welfare. But the funny thing is now that we see numbers, y'all pulling in the numbers for welfare. Y'all getting these stimulus checks, y'all getting these loans, y'all getting all these benefits, but I don't hear you saying nothing about that. Y'all extra quiet about that. Nobody's complaining, nobody's talking, nobody's blaming, nothing. We already know, since you say, according to your logic, that black folks don't work, they're lazy as hell, and they're a hoarder for benefits. They like to beg for benefits and, act like they're entitled to benefits when it comes to welfare. Okay, so let's use that logic. Well, if you're getting a stimulus check, you're going to have to get a stimulus check from some kind of tax that you've paid before. So therefore, black people are lazy. They don't have jobs. They like to leech off of the government and get welfare, EBT specifically. So it looks like, according to your knowledge and your understanding, your beliefs, and your logic, black folks shouldn't get stimulus checks because they don't work. They haven't paid taxes. So you guys are pulling in all the numbers, feeling entitled to getting stimulus checks, which is a form of welfare. You're getting loans, which is a form of welfare. You're getting bankruptcy, which is a form of welfare. That's government assistance. So anytime you come to the government and the government has to help you, that's considered a welfare. Even if it's filing taxes, that's considered a welfare because you're expecting something back. All these welfare recipients are extra quiet, but are so heavy and so loud when it comes to saying that black people are the highest people on government benefits. This whole pandemic is benefiting white folks, white bankers, white so-called nationalists, white deficiency people, supremely deficient people. That's the only white supremacy I see when it comes to being deficient. So even the low class, so-called not equal up to the rich white people, y'all regular white people at the bottom, you guys are still benefiting from this fake scamdemic. Because this whole scamdemic is politicized and pushed towards propaganda of eugenics. You don't see us running out and getting all the benefits like how you guys are getting. It's always been that way for you guys. You guys from the jump have got benefits. When the United Snakes got established over here, they stole our land with the Grangers Act and the Land Act. They gave our land away to you guys for free. Said, if you come up over here, we got 40 acres and a musket and a mule. Come bring your foreign behinds over here to our Native American lands. I'm not talking about the squinty eye, bird nose, silky hair Native Americans that y'all call Native Americans. I'm talking about us, so-called Negroes. So y'all gave all our land away to them foreigners, which you guys are still living on this land today. That's a welfare benefit. You're a welfare recipient. Then they give out loans to all of you guys just because of your nationality, being Edomites, white folks. Y'all getting the benefit still. Getting a loan because you say that you got a paper cut. Oh, here's a loan for medical. You want to start up a lynching party? Here's a loan for that too. You want to start a eugenics program? Oh, we'll give you a loan for that too, at a lower interest rate. That is a government welfare. That's benefits right there. That is the essence of benefits. You guys invented benefits. You guys invented welfare because black folks didn't know what help was. We didn't know what money was. We had our own form of trading, all right? Not this fake money that y'all got going on. Y'all money got white folk faces on that. We don't have none of that. Okay? Now, we had to live by your system. But let me tell you, it ain't no welfare. It ain't no benefit. Ain't nothing in this world gonna benefit us. Even if we're using a shekel with white man Roman dude, Caesar, on the freaking coin. We're not getting a benefit from that. That's a debt to us. That means we're a slave. We're subservient to that. Now you guys, that everything that you do is a benefit. So after this, I don't want to hear nothing about us being on welfare. Y'all better shut your mouths and shut it good. Y'all need to humble down and say that we are the largest recipients of welfare. Matter of fact, if we look at statistics, white folks are the highest benefits, highest users of welfare benefits when it comes to EBT, Section 8, and all these other things. It's white folks. Look at the ethnic statistics. Look at the nationality. Look at the race numbers. Everything's done by race. That's all right. Race is very important. Race is so important, they got census on it. Race is so important, you mark it off on a job application. And it's not black people who create census. It's not black people who create applications. It's you guys. We don't create none of that. Okay? You guys are the ones that made a race thing all across the whole entire earth. You guys make it a thing because you guys come to every other person's nation. Korean, Indonesian, Japanese, y'all invade every other nation, and then you want to establish a thing called race because you want to split up everybody else's nation and put yourselves on the top. And let me say that I'm not just talking about white people. I'm talking about the Caucasian ethnic makeup or the Caucasian demographic. When I say the demographic, you don't know that Indonesians, people from Sri Lanka, people from Arabia, whatever you want to call it, Arabic areas, people from Africa, people from Europe, a lot of these people are actually classified as Caucasian. So that also inflates the numbers of the Caucasian ethnicity, race, whatever, demographic, whatever you want to call it. You guys are not the majority. You're the minority. Okay? When it comes to those numbers. But y'all all get together and then make yourself a big thing. Bigger than what you really are. And that's a fact. FBI recognizes that. FBI knows that Caucasian is not just white people. There's those Indonesians too. There's some of those Africans, Northeast Africans. There's a lot of Caucasians. Let me not forget, a lot of y'all so-called Mexicans, you Hispanics, a lot of you guys classify yourself as Caucasian. A lot of y'all are white. Y'all in a minute will claim everything that's white. Y'all are a Mexiclan to me, in my book, and to a lot of black folks. Y'all just as bad as them white folks, as y'all white folks. Y'all got white folk genetics. That's how the Mexican race came into existence, from white folks. Your forefathers is white folks. Let's not forget that y'all also Asian too. Alright, so y'all get benefits too as the foreign Africans. Y'all come over here and get business loans all the time. Y'all got Indonesians, Apus, running these quickie marts and getting loans to do these, you know, these 7-Elevens, all these things, these subways, these gas stations. Y'all getting loans. Y'all just coming over here, just raking in the benefits. Don't you talk about us. Don't you say nothing when you're here on our land. Get the hell off our land. How about that?